The alarm clock that wakes the sun up is God's tongue. Mighty one, God, the Lord speaks, the sun is all gone. Zion, the holy mountain where he shines from. Extreme radiance, the image beauty got his name from. Fire in the front of him, storms all around, he is coming. He would not be silent, he is loud as he summons heaven and earth, ready for judgment. Worshipers of me who kept the covenant, sacrifice is real. Heaven say my name, I am righteous. I am judge, I will speak, my people catch my words and indictments. I am God, I am your God, I don't rebuke you.
One takeaway out of the many is what Pastor Charles was saying about not putting burdens on yourself that God didn't give you.
My brother here invited me here. It's my first time ever coming to Good Soil. I'm glad I came. It's a beautiful event with a bunch of beautiful, diverse people who are all followers of Christ.
So excited to be amongst so many believers and maybe even non-believers that are just so interested in hearing about this good soil.
And I truly believe that the Lord has given us all a language to be able to speak into the specific industries that He's called us to work in. And one of the things I love about New York is that basketball is a language. And when you speak a language that people understand, it opens the door to be able to preach the good news.
We encourage you guys to be a part of this for next year and know that your gift can be utilized throughout your spheres of influence and not just in the church. This is really the conference.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brandy Richardson, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm super excited to be here. I just finished speaking on the Layers panel, specifically about working in tech and how our identity is not found in our careers, but it's found in who God says we are. It's a good day today. We have lots of vendors here at this conference. I just supported 2 Black-owned, women-owned businesses. One is called Love Soul Tree, and I got a few pair of, I purchased a few pair of earrings. One being these cute pair, and I love earrings, especially because I have big hair, so it matches my hair. And then also I supported a lady named Sade, and I bought this cute tote called Stop Questioning My Standards. And so, super excited to be here.
Hey, my name is Steven Stack, and I've had the honor to be a part of the Good Soil Conference. I actually was one of the panelists for Layers, and I was talking about finance. So one of the things that I think about with good soil is that you're blooming where you're planted, that you're productive, that you're fruitful where you are as good soil. And I believe as believers that that's how we should live and lead our lives. So it was an honor to be a part of some of the many different conversations that were had from the different panelists about health and being in tech and obviously finance, like I said, and beyond. So it's been wonderful. It's been an honor to be a part of it and cannot wait to see the fruit and results that God gives as a result of people being here.
This is for Jason. How do you go about yourself playing and the kids that you coach, teaching them to play in a way that they can also represent Christ at the same time? Because I play collegiate basketball. I was in FCA. I play professional football now. And one thing that I battle with is playing the game without that pride and that kind of that grit that you need to play the game well, but also doing it in a way that honors Christ. Because I feel I battle with, if I pull back on that, will I be as effective as a player in the way that I should be?
So first thing I'll say is I'm still learning that myself. And I think that there's 2 components, is that my more intentional approach based upon certain relationships that I have with athletes, whether it be high school student athletes, college student athletes, professional. Some of them are more intentional in which we actually discuss that, and we talk through what that can look like, being more like Christ, being more humble, allowing God to lead us in those spaces of competitiveness. And then I think that in the spaces in which I don't have those relationships that are as strong, I think it's just important for me to continue to be me and let people see what that looks like. And I'll give you a quick story just in regards to that. This was probably last summer. I'm a big trash talker, So there was this one particular college player that for years we would work out together, and he would never beat me. But last summer, it got to the point where he was getting pretty close to beat me. We're working out this particular day, And I always knew that if it ever got close, as long as I could just start trash talking, I could mess with him psychologically enough where I could win. So this day is getting pretty close, and just at the point where I said, okay, I gotta get into my trash talking my bag.
It wasn't easy, but I switched, and that started my journey to become a counselor. And 15 years later, here I am, and I praise God for it, because this is my way of worshiping God and helping give hope and life to people. And life to